segment of My Wild Neighbors, I'm joined with a very special guest, a porcupine, right here at the edge of this very lush field of milkweed, Dame's rocket, and a whole host of other plants. My guess is he's down here because this is where the very nutrient-rich foods are this time of year. Let's take a closer look at what he's eating. One of the cool things about porcupines is that as different food sources become available at different times of the year, they change their diet accordingly. Now in the winter time, when there's not a whole lot of green plants growing on the ground, they'll eat mostly the needles and the bark of different trees. Now we're into the summer, and there's a lot of lush green plants growing, and well, this particular porcupine, as you can see, has got the munchies for milkweed. He's got a whole field full of different kinds of plants. But look at how he uses those claws. They're good for climbing. Those claws are good for climbing, but he's using them right now as fingers to pull the milkweed plants closer to him. Look, he'll grasp them there. His claws kind of remind me of a sloth, but he's not related to a sloth. He's a porcupine. And so he's munching that milkweed there, and he seems pretty happy about it, if you ask me. Now, I'm standing about 3 feet away from this porcupine to make this video. And I had gone for a walk up the road, and on my way back, I saw something moving in the undergrowth, and I got closer and closer, and I realized it was a porcupine. And one of the reasons I was able to sneak up so closely to this porcupine is that porcupines don't have very good eyesight. And he was very preoccupied with finding milkweed to eat, and I just very quietly took one step and another, and slowly I moved closer to him, and he didn't really seem to mind very much. My, oh my, he or she sure does like those salad greens, huh? It's actually okay that this porcupine doesn't have very good eyesight because they don't have too many predators to worry about once they become adults. There's a few, but for the most part, he's got those quills that will protect him. Now, there's a part coming up in this video where you'll see that we kind of startle each other as the porcupine becomes aware of my presence. Watch what happens here, and he'll look at me, and watch what he does with those spines. Oh. Wow. Take a look. Now he looks like a pincushion, doesn't he? He turned his back to me. Now he's got those spines sticking out. That's a defense. If an animal came close enough, I'm 3.5 feet away, and I'm too far for him to actually reach and get me with those. But if I was to try to touch him, he would surely put some quills into me. Now listen, he'll chatter his teeth. And that means you're too close for my comfort, so we'll give him some space. Thanks for joining me for this close-up look at a truly amazing animal that lives in the northern forest. See you next time.